Let's check some common challenges when you try to use Terraform at enterprise level. You will need a way to assign permissions on Terraform workspaces to each team. For example, you will need to grant permissions to development workspace for application but not for the production workspaces. Or you might require an approval from your manager for each deployment to production. You will require an improved backend to store your Terraform state, so you can see the history of all the changes in your infrastructure, and you can even identify who execute in specific apply or who approve in specific deployment. Terraform provides an open registry where you can upload your Terraform modules. But what happens if you have an internal requirement, something very specific to your organization, and you can't share the code publicly? In that case, you will need a private registry where you can share modules securely within your organization. One advantage of infrastructure as code is that you can version your code using a VCS provider, like Bitbucket, GitHub, GitLab, or Azure DevOps. However, by default, Terraform don't provide any built-in integration with VCS provider. So you will need a platform to integrate your Git repositories with workspaces and modules in order to improve team collaboration. Finally, Terraform provides a standard workflow to deploy infrastructure using plan and apply commands. But what happens if you need to customize the workflow based on your organization requirements? You might need to apply some policies before deploy infrastructure to production. Or maybe you would like to calculate costs to optimize your resources. HashiCorp provides Terraform Cloud and Terraform Enterprise. Both platforms supports private registry, organizations and workspaces, improved remote backend, cost estimates, and Sentinel policies. However, user license might be expensive if you are using it for more than 5 users. Apart from that, you can't extend it easily as all the code is managed by HashiCorp. And neither there is an easy way to customize the workflow. To summarize, there are some challenges you might face when using Terraform in your organization. And there are some existing platforms that provide solutions like Terraform Enterprise or Terraform Cloud. But that could be expensive and not so flexible. But what if I tell you that there is a platform that brings solutions to all the challenges for free, using your existing Kubernetes cluster, and even is open source so you can help to build it and extend it? In the next clip, I will introduce TerraCube as an open source alternative to the challenges covered before.